Hey guys, welcome back to Mass Effect 2 Legendary Part 12. So, we're gonna go get our last loyalty mission
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
from Thane. We left off Lyle and her old friend Garrus at a pretty rough point for both of them, so their heads are cooling off right now. She just feels kind of wrung out with all these interactions with like old friends kind of going negative, so
Shepard.
you wanted to talk to me? Not like, what's the matter?
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Hi, father. Runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Well, it's obvious why didn't you take him? He was an assassin, and it's not really abandoning him if it's leaving him behind for his own safety, so I'm sensing it until now.
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition. I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The lift her off the platform, they sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Considering we're right outside the Citadel, that's what we'll do. And like I said, Lyle's gonna leave Garrus alone for a couple of missions. Just let them both cool off. Because normally, you know, I'm all about running to talk to people as soon as their loyalty's over. Okay, no, I wouldn't. Let's see. So this mission can bug a little bit if you're not careful. So I always save beforehand. I've had it bug on me a couple times. I don't know if they fixed it for the Legendary Edition. I only played through once as Lyle. I haven't played through 2 with any of my other Shepards yet, so we're gonna find out. But yeah, if I have to restart because of a weird-ass bug, just don't be surprised. There's Garrus's loyalty outfit. The white and the blue looks very sharp on him. Bane. And for old time's sake, Tali.
According to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
I think if Garrus is there with you, and, like, they say they have no leads, Garrus is just, like, good. He's, bitter boy.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy. I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could exploit. 8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Jesus.
Yes?
My associate's trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What was it you called Mouse?
A duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
I actually like that tidbit a lot, like about Duck Rat. It gives me very Victorian era vibes.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Ducked rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Shepard.
Laugh it up, Tali.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
Ha! Was it a VI, though?
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepard VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Yeah, laugh it up, says the wall. Yeah, I know. That's like when Samara was talking and it focused on the door. That's a glitch in 2 they didn't fix. They didn't... They fixed some things in 2, but they were like, oh, just minor tweaks. And it's like they didn't really go into like what they fixed. So it's like, thanks, guys.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
Of course not.
I also didn't tell him what you do for a living. Do you normally discuss assassinations with the police?
I take your point. Thank you, Shepard.
Yes. Like, Thane. Buddy. Okay, this goes upstairs. I'm hoping I have enough Renegade for something that happens in this. It's not, like, vital, but it helps.
Yeah, I can get that. No problem. Well, okay, that might be more difficult. No, it's fine. I got some Quarians who can strip the copy protection. Just costs more. Yeah, I got the package. It'll be there. Don't worry. Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You Mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
I like that Mouse is, like, still very loyal and protective of Thane. Like, if he didn't tell you, I'm not telling you.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for?
We don't have time for this.
God, Thane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out there, in the dark.
That's why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Oh no, I didn't get to say that about the Shepherd VIs. You can say that you want one.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Fair enough. Let me see if those people who need the fake IDs are where they're supposed to be yet. Remember I picked up some fake IDs when running by, on my way to get Harkin. It's really easy. They're just sitting on the couches here. Nope.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
You want to accept bribes? Fine. I don't care how you run your precinct. I want to know if you're gonna help me.
Yeah, I'll help. Absolutely. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Alright, arrest him.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You be good cop. I'll be bad cop.
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Oh, damn it.
You ordered a hit on someone. You're gonna tell me who.
The only person I'm talking to is my advocate.
Here's how it works. I ask a question, you answer the question. You speak when you're spoken to.
Who the fuck you think you
Mr.
are?
Kellum, I don't believe you were paying attention.
Nice. You just handed me your job. Hit me again and I'll take your money too. I'm gonna straighten you out as soon as Bailey gets here.
Just tell us what we need to know. My associate isn't very patient.
What are you, frog boy? Our little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit.
Works for me.
No! Do you know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
Joram! Joram Talid. Dorian in the 800 blocks.
He's unconscious. No need to wake him up, I think.
So if you manage to pass that check, that initial one that's like, I'm a Spectre, start talking, he immediately gives you the name Talid. And Thane walks out and says, really amused, like, I believe that will go on record in the galaxy as the fastest interrogation, because it literally took seconds.
I'm not shedding any tears. Not over the likes of him.
I'd hope to avoid unnecessary bloodshed. Pure results come from pure methods. I worry about what is yet to come.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
Oh, God. Not Lyle's problem. She's not a politician.
I don't give a damn what Joram's politics are. This is about Thane's son, not him.
You might not care, but the people who live here do. Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
I really like Bailey. He's a cool guy. And like I mentioned before, a recurring NPC, so... Alright, here's where it can bug out.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. Amon Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Okay.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
Ha! Thanks. Just remember, it's not all about the humans. They couldn't have gained this much power without the Council's support. Taking back our ward is only the first step.
Alright,
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Yeah.
I'm following.
It can just bug really weird. I forget like what happened, but this happened to me, my ex, and my friend like a lot when we played it in college.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Goliath?
No.
I'm moving to another position.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on Election Day.
Thankfully, they have the restart option, but,
No problem so far. Do you have the target?
I've got him.
Target in sight. Can you give me an update? I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard do all the work. That lets him deny involvement. No sign of trouble.
very classy.
I see him. I'm following.
Where did he go? Okay, there he is.
No problem so far. What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
I'm relocating to the next room. Let me know if anything changes. Target in sight. No, where is he now?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
sir.
there's no way in hell he's noticed me. People never look up.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Sorry. I'm trying to stop an assassination.
I'm following.
If you don't do that, you can yell that there's a fire. And it's really funny. Are you gonna move? Do I have to move?
No problem so far.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully that's it. And it didn't bug.
Kolyat! Thane,
I saw.
Yeah,
he's
we're
heading
good.
to Tali'z's apartment.
We're good.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. All of you, back off! I'll kill him!
Sorry, Thane.
Oh my God!
Never hold a gun on someone unless you're willing to make them feel pain like that.
Get outside, Talid.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Your father and I have killed a lot of people. You haven't. There's no reason you should start.
I read his files. What made it all right for him to kill all those years?
I was 6 when the Hanar began to train me. I didn't know any better. Your mother woke me from my battle sleep.
And why did you leave her? Why weren't you there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them, eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
I'm surprised you're letting him do that.
You think he's the only man who ever screwed up raising a son? I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Bailey's a good guy. The achievement for completing this the first time, the trophy is called Cats in the Cradle. Thane has dealt with his son. He should be clear of any further distractions from the mission. Thane's personal matter revealed troubling issues with Citadel politics. May have to support Elias Kellum and similar criminals to counteract anti-human bias. Bailey at CSEC offers a possible recruiting opportunity. You leave Bailey alone, Tim.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Someone like that is trouble you don't want to deal with.
Someone's got to deal with it. Doesn't have to be me, though.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
Yeah.
That kid goes through the system, we both know he's there for the rest of his life. Those guys were a waste of skin, scales, whatever.
If you've got another suggestion, I'm listening.
Give him a job. He can work off his debt to society and you can keep an eye on him.
It sounds like more work for me, and I can't just deputize him into CSEC. You have to go through channels.
I didn't say have him work for CSEC. I said have him work for you.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Yep, so now Kolyat is going to work for Bailey.
You'll have to wait for the next shuttle.
You made me miss the last one.
And Thane has a a chance at rebuilding a relationship with his son.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ah, Kelly. I know. Alright. Finally. Shotgun. Alright. Alright, there's some, definitely some side quests to do. Been a while since we've done those. Yeah, like, there's been a ship that's been crashing for quite a while. Oh my god, it's almost impossible to see the Pylos Nebula, though. Through all of the help your squad mates. Ah, I remember this. Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo aboard. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability will be that the crash site will be far gone, Jonas's largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. So, Geth means Tali. She is our resident Geth expert. So, yeah, that's Thane's loyalty outfit. It's black and white. It's alright. I guess I'll put him in it for now, for a little while, because I normally don't. And Kasumi's really good at dealing with tech, because it's just Geth. Some of them are farther away, though. Here's aid.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
I love how in these missions where you have to have your helmet on, Tali looks no different because she's always in her suit. Oh, okay. Well, there was something that was like...
Here they come.
Navigation offline, life support status, systems damaged, hull breach detected, local atmosphere venting to space, failing. Engines disabled. To restore power, re-engage the power couplings. Warning, atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Alright, let's go. Let's go. I was gonna say.
This should soften them up.
Say, do you have... Yeah, he has a sniper rifle out. Good. Yep. Look, there's more Geth coming, I know that. Alright.
Foreign concussive!
Combat drone ready.
Yeah, Tali, now's kind of the time for the combat drone. Did I get it? Okay. I thought I moved. Alright. Oh, I hate this. Those are way too close together.
We've done it.
Alright. That is in the Pylos Nebula. Let me just check and see if there's anything else in here. There is. Okay. Dirata. Okay. She's over this way. It's the third planet from the star.
Anomaly detected.
Here we go.
Probe away. Scans have found something.
Sensors detecting anomalous weather patterns on the planet's surface. Geth activity detected. Recommend extreme caution. Alright, Geth are just hanging out here, I guess. So, Tali. Samara can use assault rifle, so we'll bring her, actually. Reeve is one of the coolest powers I've ever seen, by the way. Biotic abilities now rival those of an Asari Matriarch, further reducing the recharge time of her powers. Weapon. Oh, no, powers. She's biotic. Okay, I need at least. Yeah, 11 for Reeve, so. Let's see. No. Take. Yeah, keep those. That's good. Between Tali and I, there is enough tech expertise. But normally you do want someone who can see. Or not someone who can see. I was saying that because I can't fucking see. Someone who's good with tech. So, Miranda, Garrus, Kasumi. Ideally, if you're not a tech class. Man, all this palladium. Just hanging on out. Flare. Really? Really? Okay. I was like, fucking excuse me? I should have been attacked by a Geth by now. Oh my god. Lyle, what are you tripping over?
Enemies ahead.
As Ashley has succinctly said, they have flashlight heads, ma'am.
Combat drones away.
Hunters are camouflaged even without that.
Made contact. Nothing's faster than Jatika Boss paws.
Oh. I would like your shield, sir. It would please me greatly. This one might be a little more gameplay oriented, since I'm like, oh, side quests. But there's quite a few I haven't done. Maybe we'll get another loyalty mission in there. Oh.
Hostiles there.
Yikes.
This should soften them up.
Yeah, that destroyer was definitely close. Fuck.
Come to me. They're all yours, Tika.
Yoink.
Enemies ahead.
Man.
Combat drone ready. One less to worry about.
Alright, thank you, ladies. And that's it.
I'll take it.
Sorry, crossing that out on my list. I have a literal list. So we recovered the Geth climate change technology. Ooh, damage protection. To the Normandy, our thanks. Raphael, Cologne, I guess? Governor of the far-gone colony Jonas. Normandy crew. We retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions of crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Fargon Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Update on the kid from Captain Bailey, CSEC. Hey Shepard, just wanted to let you know that the Drell kid's doing okay. Everything's been taken care of legally, and he's doing some work for me, helping me deal with trash in the wards, maybe make life better for some of the kids like Mouse. Not perfect, but then what is? Don't know if your Drell and mine are talking. I told him life was too short not to, but I don't know if it took. Good luck out there, Bailey. So Bailey's acting as like, not like a father figure, but
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You're too late, Kelly. I've already read it. Not as like a surrogate father figure, but like, I guess almost like an uncle. A mentor, yeah, that's a way better word. Thank you, chat. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is there anything else in the Crescent Nebula? There is. There's a couple of things to do in the Crescent Nebula. Okay. Oh, that's the Cal's Rift. Lucerne and Zelene. Okay. So we'll just make a sweep. Okay. Where is Zelene? I'm in Zelene. It's the second planet from the star. Oh no. Oh no. If this is the mission I think it is, then
I detected an anomaly.
Then I hate this mission.
Detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion protocol. Repeat. Unidentified ship detected in orbit. All units report to ready stations for possible anti-invasion
Scans have found something.
No. Okay. This is not the one I'm thinking of. Mercenary activity detected inside a mining facility on the planet's surface. Facility confirmed registered to Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation. Eclipse presence confirmed. Distress beacon powered down at site. Sensors detect multiple spacefaring vessel launches from facility. Okay, this is way different than what I thought. Okay, Eclipse means shields and barriers. So Thane has warp. Miranda has warp. Those are what I'm gonna need for barriers. I'll take Thane out. Actually Miranda too. because her electronics will be useful. Miranda's just a really useful fucking squad member to have, and she has one of the coolest moves, which is Slam. Your Slam force causes grievous bodily harm. You forgo brute force and instead slam the target on its most vulnerable point, incapacitating the opponent for some time after impact. Recharge time is still 9 seconds of duration. Is not as long and not as heavy Slam. Not going to change that one up. Slam is amazing. I love it. And Thane has Shredder ammo, which is one of our which was like one of the things you could add on to the weapons. It tears through organic enemies. Okay, yeah, this wasn't even the planet I was thinking of. So yeah, alright. Alright, cool. And then Thane, actually, where's your Shredder ammo? You turn that on, please. Yeah, Miranda's Slam is awesome and useful. And awesome. A lot of the squad powers in this are they're either really cool or it's just kind of like, oh. Like, Garrus' ammo is like, alright, like, I get it. He's an infiltrator like me, but, like, the biotic powers, like Reeve, are really cool. Tali's energy drain, which I've been using this whole fucking game, because, after a certain point, Shepard can start using loyalty powers, is very helpful. Shipping log. Cargo ship Terra Alan docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to facility in the Dranek system. Terra Alan requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Well, Eclipse would prove the presence of pirate activity. Yeah, goodbye. Fuck. This is why the Viper is nice, because it's not as strong, but you get multiple shots.
Eclipse forever! One falls.
Embrace the sea.
You say that, but you didn't kill anybody, Thane. That's usually your killing line. Ah!
Mind over matter!
Hello.
And give
Yeah, goodbye. Investigate Eclipse presence. Alright. Okay, good. Just making sure. Give me shit. Excuse me. Mary, Thane, excuse me. Also, yes, this is Miranda's loyalty suit. Like, the loyalty, like, kind of catsuit armor, and I love it. Like, I like the chunky armor, but I really like this, like, the black sleek look on her. Far better than the, like, the hexagonal white outfit, because it's still, like, up her butt, but you can't really see it, so that's just... It just bothers me how it's like, man, that just looks very uncomfortable. But, I mean, chat's pointed out before yoga pants, so... I don't know, it just looks uncomfortable to me. It's less of like a they're sexualizing Miranda thing and more of like a I just feel uncomfortable looking at you because wedgies. Miranda's already made it clear her good looks are weaponized. Alert, we're under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Thane, please do not get your Viper stuck in a crate. I heard that.
We need a medic!
Think I didn't. I did. Alright. Yeah, fuck you. Thank you. Shot him in the throat. Who hit me? Well, one of you guys got him, whoever did. Okay, nobody get near that. Aha. That's right. Woo! Fuck you, man. This game has a habit of doing that, being like, we're gonna wait until they're right on top of you. And then surprise, motherfucker. Really?
Embrace the sea.
Down you go.
Oh, yes! Yeah! That's Slam. It's fantastic. I was hoping she'd use it. Thank you, Miri. That is one thing I'm looking forward to when I do play a biotic character, is using that, because holy shit. I've gone through the Vanguard, I just don't remember what I used for Isaac. Bane, you startled me. I don't have to use this bridge control, though, I didn't think. I thought there was a computer. Unless the computer's in the... Yeah, oh, wait, mainframe. Yeah, here we go. God, there it is. Sometimes I hate just waiting for the right string of code, because I have sat here and waited, and it has not shown up. Or they put it in some place possible to get to. Last report from... location of last report from Terralon encrypted. Well, let's decrypt that data. And that's why you don't want to use that bridge yet. Because then they'll flank you.
Shot.
This way you can funnel them the way you came from.
I'll crush them!
Oh, fuck. Oh. Do I ever get tired of seeing that? Absolutely not.
Down you go.
Your body is dust.
One falls.
Ah, you must have had shields up. That was a headshot. That was also a headshot. What the fuck?
We're compromised.
Very nice.
Go in peace.
Oh. Thanks, guys. Decrypting complete. Okay. Now we'll use the bridge. But yeah, it's not a good idea to activate that bridge. Because then they'll flank you. makes things a little more hectic. The decrypted data is complete. Further details are required to trace the Terranon's location. The data has been sent to Cerberus for further analysis. Fucking course it has. Right, shipping log. Cargo ship Terralon docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranex system. Okay, yeah, we already know this. Alright. Good. Did you give me anything for that? Do I get anything unlocked? No. Should probably save at least. And then Lucerne. And that one is the 4th planet from the star. So 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have detected an anomaly.
I was counting the asteroid belt by accident.
The Vorts are hungry for battle. We're just waiting on the weapons at this point. You'll never know what hit them. The Vorts are hungry for battle. We're just waiting on the weapons at this point.
Scans have found something.
Anomaly detected. Preliminary scans indicate high-powered communications relay on the planet. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. A concentration of Krogan and Vorcha signals are massed inside what appears to be a mining operation. Life signs detected. Unknown species. Advise caution. Okay, Krogan and Vorcha. I mean, fire's gonna be good, so Zaid. Or more. Well, Zaid's got that Inferno grenade. Which is better. We'll go full crotch puncher squad here. Okay. Grunt has his claymore? Yes. Making sure that was actually his. Ah, yes. Okay, I'm glad I brought Grunt. I thought this was another mission, so I'm glad I brought Grunt.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to snipe anything here. Zaid, your assault rifle.
Changing weapons.
Grunt, you keep your shotgun. I like the donk, 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 donk I can hear of Grunt's Krogan feet.
What the hell happened here?
Attention all workers. Stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to other sites now. Salomon. Alright. So we go down into the fog.
Toxic atmosphere. Watch yourself.
Excuse you. And we fight a new breed of enemy. Clixons. They shriek and explode. They're not fun. Okay, I go that way. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't do shit. That thing drops off the Clixon as it spawn. Just remember that weird alien thing. Not as like... Just like put a small pin in it. Zaid, where the hell are you going? Well, I lost Grunt too. Cool. You guys better be up at that beam. Okay, found my Krogan child. Where the fuck is Zaid?
What the hell are they doing here?
I don't know. Where are you? Hi, Grunt. Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damn bugs. Solomil.
Looks like we just missed a good fight.
I mean, there's plenty of these Clixon left to go around, buddy. Don't worry, Grunt. Just don't charge them, please. Yeah, that guy. Let's put a pin in him. For Mass Effect 3, by the way. Not like for later. I mean like for the next game. Well, Zaid is fuck all. Like, he just ran off. He probably got stuck on something or some shit like that.
You're up.
Hello. Okay, hey Grunt. Can you actually change to your assault rifle?
Switch up.
Since I don't want them to get that close to me. Oh yeah, Zaid now has disruptor ammo. So equip that wherever the fuck you are, Zaid. Where have you been? Sir? Salomil, I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. Ah, the Blood Pack leader that we killed. Garrus. You're going to have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vorcha are just wandering off into the fog and getting lost. Kalusk. I mean, yeah, they're Vorcha, so very likely. You're fucking stupid. So yeah, Garm having his own problems alludes to when we were getting Garrus. Well, we want to be up there actually, so let's explore over here. Yeah. You know, doing stuff, killing things. Yeah, maybe he's the reason not a lot of Clixon were showing up. Zaid was just out there like a kid at Christmas throwing inferno grenades. Okay, just making sure I didn't accidentally go backwards.
Time to fight!
Nope.
Too late! Now you're worthless!
Now you're worthless instead of now you're dead. Grunt, you okay? You went running off into the fog with reckless abandon. In your grunt way. Like, I'm glad I bought Grunt, but at the same time, goddammit, Grunt. Ugh. Salabil, where are the resources? Are you mining out there or standing around waiting for this Vorcha to get smarter? Our guy in Ilium can't keep the lights off forever. You keep stalling and we'll have a hell of a fight on the way in. And that would make me really, really angry. Kalusk. Well, that's what happens when you just fucking depend on Vorcha, man. Did I get ahead of myself here? I might have. Yeah, I definitely got ahead of myself. There's supposed to be something that points me over there. So let me go check out that beacon site. At least. Alright. Cool. Well, they left again. Both of them. Ah, there's Grunt. Did you have fun killing everything? Yeah. Ah, sounds like Zaid is already fighting. So, yeah, we started over there, and we've gone all the way through here. I hear screaming, though. Of Clixon, not of actual... Now I hear Vorcha. Well. Oh, I forgot he could have Inferno ammo.
They've got heavy! Stop!
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Where are you, Zaid? Again. Shit. Aha. Okay, as soon as I have him do something, apparently, it's fine.
Right in the head.
Nice job. So, I mean, they were trying to mine. They kept getting lost in the fog, and whatever makes, this thing its home. And those... lets those Clixon loose. It, like, burrs them or whatever the fuck, and they were getting eaten alive. Encountered unclassified hostile alien species, eliminated blood pack forces. Well, most of the blood pack got away. Alright, I can cross the Crescent Nebula off. here. Alright. Okay, the Codex actually did not report on those. Aha, N7 blood pack base. Oh yeah, there was still that thing on Ilium. I'll get to that when we do Project Overlord. Not Project Overlord, Lair of the Shadow Broker. It's not really anything important. Blood pack facility detected from Cerberus Command. Planet information, Zada Ben, Zaycha system, Shrike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Terith. The resources mined on Terith were being sent to Zada Bon, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear that the Blood Pack is planning out a large-scale invasion. Disrupting the operation on Zada Bon will go a long way towards delaying or preventing this invasion. What about that decrypted shit I sent you from the mining the Eclipse mining facility? Blood pack base. I'm just curious. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Blood pack base. I guess while I go there, is there anything else in the Shrike Abyssal on my list here? Oh my god. Page doesn't want to turn. Shout out to Raider on Steam, by the way, the user Raider, for making the all anomalies / N7 missions and Mass Effect 2 secret side missions list. It's proving to be very helpful. Anomaly detected. Scans show a crude base established on the planet's surface. Communications match known blood pack mercenary protocols. Numerous life signs matching Vorcha genealogy detected. The base's material resources match data on weapons manufacturing components. Alright, so now I'll bring Morden, because fire, and more fire is good when dealing with blood pack.
Large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
More than what you got. Okay, good. And, oh yeah, Zaid, you have disruptor ammo now, so use it. Kalus, you get those resources when they're good and ready. You want to come mine these rocks yourself? Everything will be ready for the attack. If you'd gotten me the additional Vorcha I asked for, it would have been done by now. Solomil. Well, he's dead. So, you don't need to worry about that shit. Kalusk, I'm sending back 2 of the Vorcha you sent me so you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss-poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators and hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some goddamn assistance. Solomil. Again, you're dead, so... Although I hear the Vorcha. I see a Vorcha.
Hostiles incoming.
I see a dead Vorcha.
Neutralized.
Eat that.
Oh! Who's got the rocket launcher? Good job, Morden. Or Zaid. That was Zaid. Like, there's too much fire. That got somebody, I'm sure. I was gonna say, we're gonna have better luck going down there. Yeah? Like, more than I'm trusting you here. Excuse me. Jesus, Saeed. Kalusk, some of my Vorcha have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Garm for his extras. He has some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty. Samuel. Okay, so that was like the Garm has his own problems right now. Yeah, he did. He had a problem named Garrus Vakarian. It's a very deadly problem to have. I see you over there. Oh my god, Zaid.
Just the thing to help.
Oh, thank God. No? Fire usually makes pyros explode, because, you know, they have flamethrowers. Okay, yeah. I always go out there to see if there's something there, and there's not. It's just a habit I cannot break.
Lock and load.
Okay. Kind of close quarters.
Oh. Sit down.
And there's a Krogan.
Krogan charging.
Ah, here's Kalusk. Here's the other one. I can energy drain him. Fuck you.
Heads up. Charging.
Yeah. And he hit a box. He's brilliant. Nice shot, guys.
Right between the eyes.
That wasn't really right between the eyes, such as you have a spread fire grenade. But okay. Before I blow this place up, let me just make sure there's nothing else I need. Like that.
Interesting. Suggest taking a closer look.
At exploding it?
Retreat and regroup. Go.
Okay, here.
We can use this.
Oh, well, ah. Somehow the scene got skipped of them just running out as everything else explodes behind them. Boom. It went boom like a thing gone dead. Demolished blood pack weapons production facility. I didn't see where they could have been making any weapons. Decimated blood pack Vorcha soldiers. I think we mainly just did damage to the Vorcha, but... Ah, heavy weapon ammo. Hell yeah.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
And we have email to read, apparently. Yes, please. Ah, the research unlocked the cane. The most bullshit of bullshits, which I already have, actually. So. But that's what you usually need. It takes a while to unlock the cane. I already read that? Maybe I didn't mark it as read. Let's see. I'll do a couple more side missions and then we'll focus more on stuff next time. I need to see if... Let me see here. Yeah, because none of this really nets you Paragon or Renegade. But no, I think we're gonna stick with doing a couple more side missions and then I'll call it. So we're not gonna get all of the side missions done, obviously, but we've knocked quite a few off the map here. Ah, we'll get the one I hate the most out of the way. Okay, I'm looking for the Minos Wasteland. Nexus. Like, I know there's a couple of things I can do out here, but where's the fucking Minos Wasteland, just so I can get this over with. Eagle, Nebula, Minos Wasteland. Alright. I hate this mission. I hate this side quest. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Fortis. It's the second planet in. No? Position from star. Oh, it says 3, not 2. Sorry, my sheet's a little farther away.
Anomaly detected.
Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged. Status is not known. Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol.
Probe launched.
Unregistered user or...
I have found something.
Surface scans report potential alien signatures from within mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. If chat wants to guess why I hate this so much, they are welcome to. Okay, I need a very specific team for this. Jack and Grunt. Yeah, that's why. That is 10,000% why. I hate this mission. And if you don't bring the right team, you're fucked. I have died here so many times by not bringing the right people with me. I've had to, like, restart and bring the right people. So Jack and Grunt are a good mix. Zaid could also do
been spotted.
well, but Jack's shockwave is amazing with husks. This is a bit easier when like you have an assault rifle because oh god.
Run while you can.
Because an assault rifle you can just spray and pray. Oh my god. I glanced down just to make sure everything was going alright, and I looked up as Lyle was bringing up the SMG, and I thought it was a husk in my face. I was about to flip out. And, yes, we get the ambient sounds of husks no matter where you are in the mine. So, you know. This is just fantastic. I hate my life. If you're reading this, get the hell out of this place. Now.
It's about to get fun.
Is it, Jack? Yeah, they drop from the ceiling, by the way. Hello. Weird that one didn't explode. They usually explode. I could really use some ammo. Go ahead, guys. Have fun. Jack's great when it comes to getting rid of husks. Love her. What? Oh my god, there's just an ambient noise. Fuck you, it sounded like they were right on top of me. I hate this. Even the locks are like, no, we're gonna make it 3 and make it spaced out and easy for you. I hate this.
I got it.
Yeah, go. Grunt, you are here to be a tank, boy. Not like you were born from a tank, as in you are the tank.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Grunt, no, you wasted.
Up front!
I wanted you to move down there so I could explode them later. Grunt!
Watch the landing.
Yeah.
I can't stay mad at my tank baby, but like, goddamn it, Grunt.
Moving.
Alright. Okay, I have full unity, so I'm not going to take that yet. So here's the thing. There is no...
Shepard, I detect a powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Yeah, here's where it starts to suck. There's no real, like, defensible way. Like, there's no, like, actual place to, like, hole yourself up. Alright, that's actually kind of funny.
You're up.
Nothing can stop me.
But yeah, there are ways for husks to flank you everywhere. I don't know what heavy weapon they fucking expect you to use here. Maybe the flamethrower, honestly. I didn't even think about that shit. I knew one was gonna sneak up behind me. Get off! Yeah, they lock you.
Burn and die!
Oh, Jesus.
One more. Worthless.
Yeah.
Nothing can stop me.
Like I said, they like to flank. For being mindless and dumb, they sure can't fuck you over.
Trouble incoming!
There is an end to these things, by the way. It's not just like run past them.
I am Grogan!
Oh, thank you, Grunt. You're the best baby ever. Okay, I was gonna say, if you don't have your Inferno ammo on, why? I hate husks so much.
Impact shot!
Hey, Jack, they're right there.
One more. Burn and die.
I'll kill you all.
I'll put them down.
Holy shit. They came up from behind, because of course they did. Cause see, if you're where I was there, you can just run on up over that. You can run around to the side. And that's what they do. They start going every which way to get you. And no, we're not done.
To the right.
Yeah.
Burn and die.
Because that. Really? Incinerate has homing on it. You bastard.
I am Grogan!
Oh my god.
I'll destroy you.
Run! Now you'll fry!
It's about to get fun.
Yeah. Grunt's nice because he just... I mean, he can literally run right through them. I love how there's no music here. Just you and the screams of the damned and Grunt's continually yellow health bar. Oh. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Who, Grunt? He does what he wants? Or Zaid throwing shit around like it's fucking Christmas. Either one of them's a good choice, but I prefer Grunt smashing through them because he does what he fucking... You Grunt? Yeah. You like a good little tank, baby. So, yeah, they kind of sound like hunters. Huh. To the shock of anyone who is watching this and doesn't know what games I haven't played, I actually have not played Left 4 Dead. So, I'm taking my mod's word on that. But yeah, we can guess what this is. Fucking Reaper technology. So we can guess what happened. The faculty got, or not the faculty, the workers got indoctrinated. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. All I remember from, like, my friends playing Left 4 Dead without me is, don't startle the witch. Oh. Okay. Yeah, do not startle the witch. Yeah, I know. I've seen it happen. It's hilarious watching it, but I'm sure it's not hilarious playing it. Alright. They've had some time to cool off.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Yeah, they're giant bugs. Hello, kitty cat. Are you gonna start chewing on wires again?
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh wow, it's like I'm psychic. Cat, get out of here. Okay.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sedona's. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than Collectors or Reapers?
I like to expect the worst. There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
I couldn't do this without you, Garrus.
Sure you could. Not as stylishly, of course. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly? The Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Vakarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
And this comes out of her mouth before she realizes what's happening.
It sounds like you're carrying some tension. Maybe I could help you get rid of it.
I didn't think you'd feel like sparring, Commander.
What if we skipped right to the tiebreaker? We could test your reach and my flexibility.
Oh, I didn't. Never knew you had a weakness for men with scars. Well, why the hell not? There's nobody in this galaxy I respect more than you. If we can figure out a way to make it work, then... yeah, definitely.
She has now just left the forward battery being like, what did I just say? And why do I not regret a single word of it? Why did I mean it? I'm just gonna go talk to my other crew members.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
No kidding.
As a rule, I'm not fond of surprises.
I didn't think it would be relevant. I expected to die without speaking to Kolyat again. I knew he'd blame me for Irika's death. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset, eyes defiant in the scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Urashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Vakarians, a slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Irika woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Them, I let them linger.
I don't blame you. They killed innocents to get to you.
For you and me, death is business. For people like them, it is sport. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Okay, you know how I was saying they make it real fucking obvious with Thane's romance and it's hilarious? That. No, just focus on your son.
You're talking to your son again. That's huge. Don't lose sight of that by dwelling on should-have-beens.
You are correct, of course. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
I'll open right now, actually, because you don't find out what it means. Unless you romance him. So. Let me just... Yeah, if you romance him, he affectionately calls you Siha for the rest of the conversations. He eventually reveals it as the name of, quote, one of the warrior angels of the goddess Arashu, fierce in wrath, a tenacious protector, unquote. So, very, very precious, to Thane, a warrior angel. So, implying that he carries, he kind of carries a torch for Femshep, which is very sweet, I think. So yeah, that's all we can really talk to right now. So, Lyle's gonna question her life a little bit. Not because of what she said to Garrus, or that the fact that she regrets it. It's because she said that to Garrus, she doesn't regret it, and she means it. Because it's been some time after the break with Liara and Ilium. Like, I know it seems like it's moving fast, just because of the plot, but, like, think of the actual days spent, you know? And that's... especially with me, I think that the, like this past episode, the side missions have definitely been, like, days. So it's been a while since they've spoken to each other. So it's not just like, oh, one episode later, suddenly she wants to fuck him. It's like, no. With her, it's actually, with them, like, the passage of time on the Normandy, it has actually been a little while. They just obviously don't make you go to sleep. So, yeah, on that note, that's where I'm gonna end things. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, as always. And I will see you in the next episode. Take it easy.